Hello friends. Owing to the pandemic, we are once again locked in. Children can't play outside, so let's keep them busy at home using tricks from our childhood days. One of the oldest games we played was Name, Place, Animal, Things. Do you remember that? I use this game to clear out the concept of nouns and to build vocabulary in young learners. Here's how I do it. Welcome to Happiness Mintra. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and a big thanks to all my lovely viewers for their support. Stay safe, stay inside. So let's start with the original game of person, place, animal, thing, better known as name, place, animal, things if you remember your earlier days when you were a child. So here every person takes a turn. You say start, the other person starts saying alphabets in his mind, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, and the moment you say stop, whichever letter comes, you have to write a person, a place, an animal and a thing with that alphabet. So this is the original game, and this is the simplest way of playing nouns because all the words written in any of these columns would be a naming word or a noun. Now, if you really want to make it more customized to teaching nouns in particular, then there are a couple of other options that you can use. Let me introduce those as well. Here. So you can make a worksheet like this and you arrange these words in the correct column. That is the instruction given to the child. The columns would remain the same: person, place, animal and thing. And you can give any random list of words which you feel that the child needs to practice. For instance, we have glass, so glass would come here. Then we have magician. A magician is a person, so the child would write it in this column. And similarly, you can just continue with the whole sheet and complete all the words one by one. So home would come in place, peacock would be an animal, and so forth. Another way of doing that same worksheet for a little older children would be like this. So you circle the naming words. Here the naming words in the first sentence are Ravi, Tina and friends. So Ravi and Tina are friends. These are the three naming words that we come up with. And then you give this kind of worksheet again to the child, and for each word that they circle, they can then put it in the correct column. For instance, in this case, all the three would come here because Ravi, Tina and friends are all people, right? Moving on to the next sentence, the boy has a pet fish. So here it's boy and fish. Boy would go in person, fish would go into animal. I went to Agra to see the Taj Mahal. Agra and Taj Mahal. So Agra would come in place and Taj Mahal would come in thing. Similarly, you can just complete all the sentences in this worksheet. You can note them down, you can give them new variety of sentences, you can pick up sentences from their textbook and make them practice by putting it in columns like this. So it's a game and it is teaching them the concept of nouns as well. So it's a two-in-one job, an excellent way to keep the children busy and occupied during the pandemic. Remember, happy learning, happy teaching and stay safe.